this. So I wanted to write a poem, but there wasn't enough time. So I found some poetry that I feel moves me away. So I'd like to share that with you. It's a found poem that is also a casting call for a quiz. So, The Wiz, Statement and Breakdown by Robert O'Hara. The setting for The Wiz will be dictated by the fact that we are in an outdoor Elizabethan theater set in the hillside of Oregon. Therefore, the setting will be a modern-day Kansas by way of Oregon. Oz. Oz will be a magical land that looks like a mashup of the Elizabethan and the 1970s, out of which the musical has sprung. This version of The Wiz will be seen through a variety of lenses. Soul music, Elizabethan architecture, Elizabethan staging, 1970s African-American fashion style. Think of it as an Elizabethan soul train. I want the songs to be soulful for The Wiz to ring out throughout the hillside. I don't want to transform the space as much as I want the space to transform this musical. I want the singers to be allowed to let their voices rip. I'm looking for a full-throttle, open voice, Hills Are Alive extravaganza. The production should feel like a fever dream, as it ultimately is for our heroine, Dorothy. I think a strong understanding of African-American culture and its traditional song stylings of blues, jazz, funk, R&B, and even disco is absolutely necessary. The cast will be predominantly African-American, but there will be cast members who will represent the full diversity of the OSF acting company. All will have to be able to sing, or rather, sang. Soulfully. I'm especially interested in actors who are confident enough to let their singing riff and play with the given notes. I'm talking Marvin Gaye to Lakeside, Frankie Beverly to LaBelle, Aretha Franklin to Minnie Riperton, P-Funk to Jackson 5. These are just a few of my touchstones for this production. Now, the character breakdown. Dorothy. Dorothy has to be the youngest soul in the play. Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, a voice for the gods. Girly and frilly, but totally a powerhouse. Someone who looks like the world of Oz is right behind her eyelids, which indeed it is. Auntie M / Glenda, loving, caring, but a bit harsh at the same time. Someone who has worked with her hands for most of her life and has decided that this little piece of Kansas is enough. The epitome of empowerment, the vocal powerhouse is what I'm looking for. Uncle Henry / The Wiz, dutiful and honest, outrageous and a natural-born comic, and also a complete trickster. Charming and dangerous. The one you don't want to bring home to meet the parents. It would help if he was sexy as all hell. With a great voice. April / Eveline, a complete mess of a person. The first few letters in her name says it all. Probably medicated or some sort of missing medication that she should be taking. But nice, but a train wreck. She is also, as Eveline, evil incarnate. Ugly and knows it. Can't stand people, especially pretty girls. Voice for the gods. Scarecrow, the best dancer in the cast. And a singing powerhouse. I can see this being cast as a male or female, almost this side of a drag queen. In fact, the Scarecrow may very well has had a drag show. Serving Sylvester with kicks, can sing his face off, and is incredibly lovable. Tin Man. Initially stiff and robotic, but once oiled up, he is as slick as a 1970s pimp. Straight out of a Dolomite film, reminds me of Lou Rawls, a stone-cold, fantastic singer. Carries an axe. Enough said. Lion. A beast of a singer. And yes, voice of the gods. Fat and juicy, throws his weight around, but on the inside he's all gooey. Stays horny and hungry, completely selfish and yet loyal. Now, finally, the chorus. They play everyone else. They must be able to sing soulfully, and they must all be able to move. But all of them must be transformational. Lots of stamina and a sense of humor. Imagine them as the backup singers for Tina and Ike Turner. Energy, energy, energy. They must give everyone life, on stage and off. They are the lifeblood of this show. Please submit your headshot resume.